Do you want to be a singer when you're older, but you have no idea how to sing or how to play an instrument? Don't worry, this AI Suno has got you. However, you obviously don't want to spend so much time trying to see if this AI will actually work. So today, let's go on a deep dive to see if this AI is actually good or if it's just hype. Hello everyone, welcome back to the second episode of Is It a Hit or a Miss? And I hope you like some music because today we're going to be testing out Suno AI. I hope you enjoy. Alright guys, so basically this is what Suno AI looks like, and I made two songs. So the first one is Jess is Always Running Late. And then the second one is this prompt I gave it country music song on Arduino robot finally working after days. And I listened to it, it's actually really good. So first of all, let's just check the music. We'll go into the first chorus.
Coffee rings on my notebook, screws and springs across the floor, code on the screen, past midnight, red eyes locked on one line more. You laughed, said, honey, take a break. I said, I'm this close, I swear. Breadboard tangled like my brain, but I felt that spark in there. Now it's blinking like it should. Little lights say, told you I would. From dead still parts to dancing on the wood. Thought I'd lose my mind for good. 3 long nights I cussed and prayed. Now this tiny heart I made waves its arm like, buddy, we're all good. Yeah, it's blinking like it should. Day 3.
By the way, if this is your first time here, make sure to know that I grade the AI based on 3 things. First of all, we have speed, then we have accuracy, and lastly, we have accessibility. So, first of all, for speed, what I was looking for in that AI was that it doesn't waste people's time. It doesn't take hours or even minutes to make a simple song. And I can say that out of 5, that definitely hit a 5 out of 5. It was able to create a whole country music song with a chorus and a verse in literally 5 seconds. And it was actually good. It wasn't just like a song that sucked. Like, it was actually amazing. It literally seemed like it was playing live. And that just took only 5 seconds. Next up, for accessibility, I will say that it's fairly easy and it's very straightforward. The app, you just say whatever you want and it'll build it for you. And also what I like is that it also gives you suggestions. So if you have no ideas, it can do something for you. However, one thing that I'm very interesting about is seeing if this AI can do this in multiple languages to see if it's actually accessible to everyone in the world or just for English speakers. So let's test that out. Alright, so let's test out this in French. So I said, créer une chanson de hip-hop qui parle de la lune et le soleil. So basically in English it is make a song of hip-hop that talks about the sun and the moon.
Tous les jours ils se croisent, mais jamais en même temps. 2 rois dans le même ciel, un brûle, l'autre attend. Le soleil se lève, j'ai les yeux encore fermés. Rideau rouge sur ma joue, des barreaux dorés. Ils font s'y frappent, ils te demandent de te lever. Pas d'excuses, pas de rêve, faut charbonner. La lune elle m'a vu rater, tomber dans mes pensées. Assis sous sa lumière, j'ai tout réécrit, tout pesé.
Alright, so as you can see, I guess I can do it in French. It's very accessible. It's not only accessible just for the English community, but for also the French community. I'm guessing probably also every other language. And so yeah, I would honestly rate for accessibility also a 5 out of 5. And before you think I'm just giving everything a 5 out of 5, I think it's a 5 out of 5 because anybody, I can go there with no previous coding, hardware, or music experience and create a whole song in 5 seconds that hits all the points I wanted to hit, and that actually seems like a live concert. One thing though that's for accessibility, I would say, is that you need to pay, which happens I think for all AIs, like base 44 last week also happened, but you need to pay so that you can get so you can make as many songs as you want. So that's one downgrade, but I'm not gonna get it down because I think it's still super accessible. So yeah, accessibility 5 out of 5. Anybody can use this if you want to start music, and I think it can be the next hit. And lastly, for accuracy, did it listen to what I asked it to do? So what I mean for accessibility, what I'm looking at is the thumbnail. Does it actually have anything in common with what I asked you to do? Do the lyrics listen to the prompt? Is it classical music or is it hip hop, whatever I asked you to do? Alright guys, so here we are again. And so we're gonna test out Blinking Like It Should. It's the second song I did. So the prompt I gave it was country music song that talks about when an Arduino robot isn't working. This one, Blinking Like It Should, I like the title. Another one is Boot It Up and Running, sure, but I don't really see it as a title. I like this one, Sous la Lune. It's basically a French one that I asked it before, and I was like about the moon. So hey, that one's pretty good. And then Lune and Soleil, that's kind of just, that means in English sun and moon. And that's kind of a basic title. The one that I like the most is probably, I like Blinking Like It Should and Sous la Lune. So it is classical music. I think the... Also, you can even change your image. That's even better for accessibility, but we're not right now in accuracy. I like the thumbnail. I don't understand why there's a dog in the back, but I mean, I guess it's fine. It does look like an Arduino, like a robot. So I mean, yeah, it isn't the robotics problem, and it is blinking the light there. And then, to be honest, what's very funny is the lyrics is definitely like accurate. Like Chord on the Screen Past Midnight, I feel like a lot of people who do robotics or programming probably have felt that before. Or like the breadboard tangled like my brain. Yep. And then I think it like kind of shows very well how happy you are when the robot is finally working. And then, yeah. Like the smell of solder, it's like soldering iron. To be honest, I do think it's pretty accurate, but especially for this song. Like, I don't know what happened to the other songs though. Like, this one, I didn't really like the music that much. I think it's because it's in French. It might have made the AI do it like a little bit worse, because especially the title, because Lune and Soleil is kind of like, it's just a very basic title. But yeah, I do like the thumbnails though. They have very good AI generated. And what I'm going to do now is actually I'm going to try to generate a thumbnail of my own for accuracy. It's definitely lost some points in some songs, but we're going to now concentrate again on Blinking Like It Should. Have to subscribe for this. For accuracy though, I might have to give it a 4 out of 5. I was thinking about a 3 out of 5 because I don't really like these titles. However, I'm not gonna give it a 3 out of 5 because I still think that it's pretty, like, it hits all the points you ask it to. And I like here how I talk about like croissant because it's in French, so it's kind of making it's being accurate and like giving details, so I like that. And I do think that it captures well emotions, so I guess I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 for accuracy. So that's the end of today's episode and of today's week. I'll see you guys in the next week, and before you go, make sure to check out my last video where I tested out base 44, and tell me in the comments what next AI you'd like. By the way, don't forget that Suno AI was a 5 out of 5 for speed, 5 out of 5 for accessibility, and 4 out of 5 for accuracy. Let me know which AI you're going to see next week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!